don't use timeouts. I never have, and this is why. It's so simple. Timeout can seem like it works on the surface because it can stop the behavior. If your 3-year-old is hitting the 1-year-old when they're frustrated, timeout might stop the hitting. But it's not actually getting to the root of the issue, which is your 3-year-old is feeling angry, frustrated, upset, jealous, and they don't know how else to communicate or express that or handle that feeling without hitting. So while the hitting might stop, at least in the moment, other tricky behaviors are going to come up. Instead of timeout is you set boundaries around the behavior in the moment, and you start teaching the skills that they need so the hitting doesn't happen in the first place, and replace hitting with any other tricky behavior. Running away, spitting, yelling, throwing, using rude words, not wanting to get dressed, not getting in their car seat, literally any tricky behavior. Tantrums at the store because they want a toy that toddlers do. You need to teach them the skill instead of using timeout to just cut the behavior off at the surface. Something that I tell every parent I work with, and I talk about on this page all the time, is this set of books, Team Super Crew, if you want a super easy way to start teaching those skills, because that's exactly what this is. It's a set of 4 books. Each one has a different little superhero, and each one teaches about a different emotion and how to handle it, so you can start to give your little ones, just by reading these books 5 minutes in the morning, the emotional regulation tools and skills. They're aware of the emotions they're having, and they can start to learn how to manage them in a more appropriate way, in a kinder way, in a calmer way, in a nicer way that's not doing the huge tantrums and tricky behaviors that you're trying to stop with the timeout. If they're seriously obsessed with these books, all of them, 5, 3, and 1.5, they all want to read them all the time, and we use them on a daily basis to continue teaching the emotional regulation skills, and teaching them these core skills that you can start to learn with this resource is one of the reasons why we have very few tantrums, huge behaviors, tricky moments in our house, even with 3 little kids. So I highly recommend, if you want an alternative to timeout, add this tool to your arsenal as a parent. It's going to make a huge difference for you.